I'd say I had a relationship with Jesus from pretty early on, as long as I can remember. Although I had that relationship with Jesus, it still, to some extent, felt like a compartment of my life. It wasn't really until I was 15 and I got really, really sick. I had appendicitis. There were complications. I essentially ended up being in hospital for 6 weeks. And after the initial appendix was taken out, there was further infection. I really started to deteriorate then. But it was really in a place of desperation. My dad, we prayed and we called out to God. In any other situation, I would have thought this is pretty intense, but we were desperate and we just begged him to heal me. And in that hour, on the night that we prayed, I had this dream where I heard someone preaching from the Bible. So in the dream, I stood up next to my bed, put my hands in the air, and I just begged God. And I said, God, I want you to heal me. I need you to heal me. Please don't let me die. My health just got better and better from that day forward. And I just decided, hey, I want to go all in. Jesus, I want you to be my everything. When things are so bad and they seem so difficult, when the storm around you is just overwhelming even, we've got to remember that Jesus is right there. If you told me 6 years ago that I would be married and have a kid on the way, I would have laughed at you. I just feel that Jesus, he is such a firm foundation. That fear of the unknown, that fear of, am I going to be a good enough dad? Am I a good husband? It has no power anymore. And it's not me leading the way. The weight's not on my shoulders. Jesus carries all of that. He has the answers because he is the answer. Now, Jesus is everything. Everything else, it's kind of just trivial. But knowing Jesus, the security, the peace, the joy, the purpose, everything that I find in that relationship, it just overshadows every other problem that the world will throw